Hello everyone, CTBrex7567 here, and today we have set 7258, Wookiee Attack. This set was released in 2005 and came with 5 minifigures, 2 battle droids with the OG megaphone blasters, Spider Droid, and 2 of these Wookiee warriors you see in this vehicle right here. This retailed for a price of only $30 back in 2005, and now goes for an impressive amount of around $80 complete, with all minifigures and no damage. This set was one of the few sets to include the Wookiee warrior figure, as you can see while I pulled him out. Pretty good condition here. Came with 2 of them, and had this very unique play feature of both this vehicle and this. You could open up this section to remove the gunner seat to change out minifigures. It had landing gear that you could use to land the orthocopter. Pretty interesting. You could also open up this cockpit, not really well though. You're gonna have to just take off the piece, but you could move these things around as if it's flying. I never really understood the actual use of this. I played with it like in the actual game for the Complete Saga, where you could drive around in this vehicle. It's definitely interesting. But the most interesting feature of the set is the snail tank. This was the first ever version of the snail tank, and the only one to include neon green. And if you see, there's some space in there. The seats, you could actually open up both sides of the snail. As you can see, these do not stick on well, yeah, a little play and it comes off. It has, I think, one of the most realistic uses of the track. But you could seat a battle droid figure in there if you just try hard enough. You could attempt. You have to lift his arms up. You could actually pull out the seat if you want to, but you could store him in there and just close up the snail tank. It is one of the more interesting sets of 2005. It's definitely one of the cooler ones, I think. It goes perfectly with the Wookiee Catamaran and the clone Turbo Tank, released in that same year. And on to the Spider Droid. This was also the first ever Spider Droid, and I think probably one of the better ones. I think this is the first ever Spider Droid released, and the only one with sand blue. I find it as more the interesting one because it used the droid arm piece to connect the eyes, which gives it that weird appearance. But in total, if I could rate this set out of 10, I would give this set a 8 out of 10 because of, outdated building techniques and some part usages I just don't really like, or just the improper colored snail tank. So that's it for today. Thank you everyone for watching. See you in the next one.